Here we are again, new sailing day, new crew. We have Lieven. We did together the ICC license. So yeah, here we are. So explaining everything and then we will set sail. Hey Annelie as well, thank you. Yeah, looking forward, nice cruising day as well again, nice weather. So yeah, explaining everything and then we will set sail and maneuver out to the harbor and hoist the sails as well. So we are making a slip line from the aft stern line and then we will use it as a slip line to control the boat to the last moment. So we have full control at all time. So with the tiller we steer into the dock at little throttle of the engine in forward. So the bow will stay to the dock, but I disconnect my lines and there is no tension on it. So all lines are all set, engine in neutral, so there is no tension on this line as well. And then I can bring it in and then we are set to go. So now we are off, all lines are off, so we will set sail and are ready. So Lieven is taking the boat out, he has all control and I am here to look if everything is right. When needed I can step in, of course. I think there's some delay with rendering or streaming, so let me know if everything is stable, and otherwise I need to check some things because it's I'm streaming with Starlink right now, but I'm falling out that I note. So we're almost to the old lock, and then we're in the harbor, and then we can ice the sail, look for the direction, put the wind directly in. But I think I have some delays, so let me know if everything is stable. Even looking to the stats, I see that frame drops a lot, so over 24%. So yeah, let me know if everything is stable. Otherwise I need to bring stream down and then set it again. Maybe I can try something else. Switch as well. I'm thinking how to fix it for now, quickly. It's a long day, thanks. I think I'm falling out, so can you see or let me know what's happening? Maybe I'll brace over here. So let me know. So I need to check out what he is doing. Because when you're sailing that fast, or hoisting your sail that fast, the advantage is when the wind is blowing a little bit, your boat is not always controlled, and you're going on a fast moment, close moment, so it's still close to each other as well. So checking everything and prep to sail or hoist the sails myself as well. If I look to my stats, normally it will be stable for what I see now. So finally we have a good internet connection for the moment. So prepping to hoist the sail. So I will sweat the mast and prepare everything, and then we are ready to bring the engine down as well. For now it's still flappering because there is no wind that can catch the sail because we are hoisting it. So now I will clean up my line. That's not possible for getting in my prop. And then I will use the winch as well for tightening it up a little bit. So tightening up with a winch, make it tight, using as much sail as possible. Bring out the Genoa as well. Well, for me it's the high aspect fog. And there we go. The fog is out. Trimming. And we are set. For now there is light wind, but it's predicted to bring more wind, so it will be fun. As well, look where all the other boats are, and then I can bring the engine down. And it's time to enjoy sailing without a noisy engine. Sunny day, so it's nice to getting some sun cream as well. Paint don't burn, because yeah, redheads burn fast. And time for sunglasses as well. and I'm already sweating, so I think it's time for a t-shirt as well. And of course, don't forget the life jacket, always wear one. Because the water is still cold in the Netherlands and in the North Sea, so I see my crew member has all control as well, so that's good for my rest. I don't need to stress out, but I'm for a couple of minutes below, getting a proper look at what's before us and on the side of us. And as well, I can see from inside that I'm already outside, that what's going behind us, what's coming. So t-shirt was not a good idea. Switching back to my mid-layer jacket. Just cooling down for a minute, and it's a little bit too cold with the wind. So back to the jacket. Try to trim my Genoa as well as much as possible, that my tailtails are all straight at all three lines, and I know my sail is properly trimmed, and I get the best high and low pressure areas in the sail where needed. So as well, I need to consider to bring the Genoa card forward or back, that I can can trim it further and better for the wind that we are catching now. So I decided to bring the Genoa card forward or back. I will check it. It's for me not always clear what I need to do, so I will test it. And I'm looking at my sailboat is not that big, so I can easy test it with stepping on the line with my foot and see what's going on, and when it's will be better as well. So sails are set, so it's time to relax for me, and yeah, mostly of the time I let steer the boat by the crew, because for me it's another sailing day, and for the crew it's mostly of the time an opportunity to can sail, because not everyone is just a sailboat. So it's a funny day for boats. Most people have just in the weekends or in the vacations and the sailboat when they rent a sailboat. But yeah, I can sail solo, or I can bring someone with me as well. So sometimes I prefer to get someone with me. Other times I'm just thinking I will do it for me alone. So just rest, and even rest to make your mind clear, but it's not resting because it's still working, and for sure in high winds or when you need to take a lot. Hey, OBS for Grannies, nice to have you. Starlink was getting some trouble, so I'm on the cellular data now, so I will test with my phone if I can switch back, but I think the location here, it's still a problem. And I was recording in OBS as well, so I think it was a little bit too much For now I have some render delays, some render loss even, 11.8%, and an encoding loss of 2.6%. The live streaming is not that great today. I get the picture as well that Mika is watching. Hey Mika, how are you? Mika is watching on TV at home, so nice to see the pictures. No, I'm not moved OBS for Grannies. It's back to the cellular data plan of my phone instead of Starlink, because Starlink inherits a problem. Or like you say, it's a challenge, but it's a challenge that I can solve for now. I think as well that I need to switch to 720p for live streaming instead of 1080. I think it will be lighter for sure. I get some requests as well in my WhatsApp. Hey Mieke, hoe gaat het met je? Ik zie dat je mooi aan het kijken bent. Dankjewel voor het kijken. Doe me altijd plezier dat mensen ervan genieten. So we are talking sometimes some Dutch as well, for people that look and find it interesting as well. And thank you as well, guys. If you've not followed yet, please get me a follow. This summer in July and August I will go to the UK as well, so crossing the North Sea. So there are some adventure coming. So if you like it, you can subscribe as well, or I have some link in my about page that you can donate some money if you like it. So yeah, we will set sail to the UK this summer. So it will be nice. Crossing the North Sea, the huge traffic lanes with the big ocean-going ships. 79 is 2 is following. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, like you see, for now there is not that much of a wind. But it's predicted that it will come stronger, so we will jibe for now. And then we can try where we are catching wind and look to the waves for yeah, it's not a wave, but for some water that it's moving otherwise, and find some wind as well. So people think jibing is dangerous, but if you do it controlled, it's not that dangerous. Just bring your boom in, bring your boom out the other side, let your Genoa, your head sail, stay, and bring it afterwards, because the boom is the dangerous one. Like you saw, it was not that dangerous, just controlled, and you need to do it slow as well. I have no place to store my huge big ball fenders, so it's you're laying in the cockpit, but it's a perfect backrest as well. So that's for me as well a nice thing to have, because otherwise if I'm leaning to my push pit, there is a possibility that I hit my VHF and send something out that's not what I want. So with the ball fender in place, everything will be safe, and I don't send signal that I don't want. You see, there is that wind that you can just wipe the boom with your hands. So just everyone that's in the neighborhood is just drifting. I saw even my instructor of the Belgian license and the ICC and the theoretical course for my day skipper, it's just drifting around. So there is nobody that has wind at this moment. as well. People like to see where they are, so sometimes I need to readjust my my iPad as well, because for now I have it just north up instead of course up, and even when there is almost no wind, there is no course up, because you're drifting, so you're not fast enough for getting a position that you are going up, down, left or right. So GPS is perfect when you're getting some speeds and there is a possibility to track you with your movement, but otherwise it's not that close that you can get your position as well with the extra module I have, because I have just a iPad with Wi-Fi, so I have some extra module via Bluetooth that give me my GPS signal. So I need to consider as well to buying me a new iPad with GPS inside. So when there is possibility for a SIM card, then it's built-in GPS. Because when you are crossing the North Sea, there is a moment that there is no land in sight anymore, so it's totally offshore. Maybe if you're looking at perfect weather, you can see both sides with binoculars, but otherwise there is a moment you need to twist in your heels. And of course there are other ways than just using iPad. Electronic navigation is a nice thing to have, but we learn as well in the licenses that there is a possibility that you have electric fallout, and then you need as well to make sure you know your position. So there is a lot of electronics on board, and sometimes you need to consider as well, what do you need for sure, and what's extra and luxury. So low winds, that means as well I need to readjust my general car as well. And this is the easy thing with the tiller, you can steer a little bit with your legs as well, and just pushing with your legs, it's more than enough to hold your course, instead of with the steering wheel. Then you need at least one hand and the steering wheel. Some boats can lock the wheel as well, or set the autopilot directly, but yeah, autopilot is as well using electricity. And for a daysail like this, it's not that important, the electricity. But for I prepare me already for the bigger trips, with 24 hours and more. So then an autopilot will kick in for sure, because it's mostly of the time a straight course for a long period. And autopilot will be exact as well in steering the course. And of course you need to consider as well the currents that set you off with the drift. that you need to calculate, because an autopilot is just setting you a straight line and not steering your boat to an exact point. And as well, this is sailing just easy, enjoying, relaxing, and waiting. Thank you for the follow, Pimoza. Great to have you. Easy sailing day, almost no wind for the moment, but we are waiting. So there is some more wind predicted, so for now it's almost drifting away and finding some wind. And when we have more wind, hopefully we will go a little bit faster as well. And we got a new crew member aboard. We have Leven. We did together the practical prep week for our basic license, the ICC. and when I can, I take some crew with me, because solo is just solo, and it's a possibility, and I do it as well. But when I can, I will take some crew with me, and I try to rotate them as well, that everyone has the possibility, because the other person can be more or less, so getting them switched up. One thing that I don't do for now is set them together, because I think for this boat 2 on a boat is more than enough. I tried it as well with 3, and it was perfect, but it was a thing to consider as well. So is it comfortable with 3? OBS for Granny say, what's the name of the boat? It's Bliss. So perfect happiness. Pimoza is asking, are you talking from the camera in the cabin? For now, these are recordings. Because I'm trying to find some better internet connection, so I have my Starlink Mini that I need to try, and audio is a real problem on the go. So for now these are recordings, but I'm working on it, and it takes some financial budget as well to buy some gear and try and get something that will work, because the wind is not a good thing for a microphone. So I will try, I think this week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, maybe this weekend, to set sail solo or with some crew, and testing some things out. So for now, this what I do is sail, record it, and then I will bring a part of it every Monday on 6 p.m. UTC BST for now, and 7 UTC PM, 7 p.m. Central European Summer Time as well. So yeah, it's exciting to watch. Yeah, thank you. So that's why I'm doing it with a recording for now, because otherwise I can't stream, because it's technically some challenges I have. So that's what I find out, that for record it and bring it afterwards to kick. So no excuses for not streaming. And even I'm for work on hotel, so I know hotel Wi-Fi's are not the best Wi-Fi's there are. So I'm streaming from my van with my MacBook, an external mic, and my Starlink Mini, and I need to switch to my cellular data plan of my phone, because in this location my Starlink is not picking up the best satellites. So I hope it is stable for most of the time. This is what I can do for now. And I hope this week to try it in real life with the Starlink Mini on the boat, everything geared up. And I hope for sure, I think camera is a good thing to have already. And now it's just a mic, fighting some mics that are wind resistance. Looking for a sailing game. I know there are some paid ones, but I'm not a gamer and I don't like to pay for something that I just want to try. But I know there are some. It's not really a game, it's more for learning how to sail. And I'm a Mac user, so I'm not a Windows user. So I think that most games are for Windows. And for console, I don't know if there are any sailing games. I think eSail Sailing Simulator or Sail Simulator 5 or some I think good ones that you can try. And as well everything prepping for papers and passports for going to the UK this summer. So I will cross the North Sea from Belgium over the Netherlands to the UK as well. And as well some traffic lanes and windmill parks in the North Sea as well, oil platforms. It will be a lot, but preparing the boat, preparing myself, take all the lessons that I can, and then we will cross the North Sea. eSail seems like the best one, yes, but still can't be better. Yeah, I think it's more a learning game and not a game like the game gaming, but yeah, I think the graphics are okay, but for gaming it's not the best graphics for what I saw on YouTube. It looks like we are laying still, but we have 3 or 4 knots speed over ground, so we are sailing. But with the wide angle lens, it's not that that you see that we are going fast. And as well, the boat was there were some growths and some weeds underwater growing on my boat, so that will slow down my boat as well. So when the boat is clean, the hull is clean again, it will go faster for sure. So as well, after the UK trip, I need to have a haul out, and I will dry out my my boat as well this winter on shore. And then I need to check my hull. Of it just okay with some new anti-foiling or more. So the whole underwater, it's always a thing. The nice thing that I have is my neighbor is a diver. He have a fishing boat and he will dive. So sometimes he will clean my boat as well. It's a nice thing to have some neighbors that are divers. So then he will just dive in the harbor, clean my boat, and underwater. That the weed is not growing that much, because I found out this year it's growing a lot. Even in a couple of weeks it sticks to your boat and it's growing. And it's going easy off your boat again, but it's still growing on your boat, so that's you need to consider. So I have my boat just a year, still learning a lot. A year and a half ago I don't know anything about sailing. Yeah, I did some day sails with a friend. Crossing the Netherlands as well. I have some experience, but it's not that I know how to sail. So I did all my licenses that I can and could in the time that I have. So I did my basic license for the ICC. I did my VHF radio, short range as well. I did my ROA day skipper, and now I am doing the theoretical course for the ROA yacht master, and then I need to make my miles and build miles for do my practical. So I need 2,500 miles before I can do my practical exam. And I'm now at I think a little bit over 600, so let's say 2,000 to go before I can do my exam. That's as well why I will sail to the UK, because that's the way to making miles fast, and as well looking for some boats that I can go on. Getting a proper lookout as well, difficult thing with sails sometimes. Mostly they will say sit on the high side of the boat, then you see the most, but when we are with two, it's a thing that you can do. I sitting now on the low side, and my crew member is sitting on the high side, and in that way we can see everything, and sometimes as well looking behind, looking everything, that everything is good, and not that there is a boat coming close that we don't see coming. Sometimes I'm thinking maybe I need to mount some mirrors as well, like in a car. Or I can use extra cameras as well and display them, but yeah, it takes a lot of power. So that's a need to consider as well. Here you see as well a fishing boat. It's for pleasure crafting, so you can rent a boat. And you don't know anything about sailing or boating, and you just rent a boat without a license. And you can set sail, or yeah, you can boat. You're dropping the anchor in the buoyed canal as well, because you don't know it. it's not that it's used for commercial purposes, this route. So that's not a big problem, because it's here not deep enough. I think it's now 6 meters. Or is it more than enough, but for commercial orange it's not deep enough. And that's the thing as well, because you can going to the other side of the buoyed canal, so out of the buoy line, but that's not allowed. So the only thing you can do is anchor in the buoyed canal. But that's weird. So easy sailing, not that much of winds, so easy sail for now. There are some more winds predicted, so we will see what will come through, because sometimes the weather predictions are not correct. So we will see what will happen. But for now, just easy steering with my leg. And when you trim your sails as much as possible as well, your boat will sail in a straight line, or almost a straight line. And of course, getting a proper lookout is everything. Know where are the boats that are around you. Here you see there is a little bit of wind catching up. The boat will go to a nicer angle to sail, because I have not a straight bow, so when I sailing in a little angle, my distance on the water will be a little longer, so then I can sail as well a little bit faster. I see already the boat coming, so I get already a lookout that I know. Normally I'm the stand-on vessel and he is a giveaway vessel, but sometimes you need to give your way as well, because there is one rule more, and that is good seamanship. As well, now we will use the extender for the tiller, because standing for a couple of hours it's not that nice to do. So I know that most people will start with it, but afterwards they will sit down for a little bit. And I will trim my sails as much as possible, of course. And it's always some trial and error, so testing what's a better angle, or it need to be tighter or looser. Maybe I need to set my general car again. And here you see that's where the ball fender is coming in place. As a backrest, and you see the wind is catching up already. There is well a motorboat coming, so I need to consider what he will do. Normally I again are the stand-on vessel, because I'm a sailboat. I see as well there is some docking line that was waiting to clean up. That's for me a fault, because it's a line that I can't lose, and when it's just going overboard it's not a problem, but when my engine is running and it will come in my prop, I have a big problem. And I get a problem already one time for the challenge, like obviously we're going to like to hear. So the challenge with the line in your prop is that you don't get a motor anymore, so your engine is not by you anymore. And when it happens here, it's not that of a problem, I will say, but yeah, you have plenty of space, and in worst case you can anchor for some time and dive in the water, but the water is still too cold, so you get to need a good wetsuit. And as well, the next time I will ask for my neighbor's number, because that's our divers, and they are almost every weekend on the boat diving with some groups. So I need to consider as well. networking. I'm just a year in that harbor and learn to know people and networking with people around me. That's a nice thing as well about the sailing world. I think it's a little bit like the camping world. So everything stands together, strong, and will help each other. Even with tips and tricks, that's a nice thing to know. Because I like to learn from my faults, but yeah, mostly you need to make your faults first, because before you can learn. More boats coming, sailing boats, so know where they are. I will trim my sails as well. I like to see now I'm clipped in because the winds are coming, so I know everything needs to be on place, and when there is something I'm clipped in and stay connected with my boat. And for sure when you are working on the low side of your boat, when you're falling your direct down, and you'll see the wind is kicking in as well, so it's good that I'm clipped in now. So part 1 is coming to an end. There are a couple of minutes to go, so part 1 is coming to an end next week on Monday, 6 p.m. UTC, BST, and 7 p.m. Central European Time, summertime. We will be back, same place, same time, and then we are back with part 2. It's a day sail, so I render it in 4 parts of 1.5 hours. So we have nice weeks to come, and I can let you know the wind will pick up, so it will be nice to see as well. So thank you for the follows. If you're not following yet, please give me a follow as well, or subscribe if you like. And we will stay connected as well, of course. Next week we will be back 6 p.m. UTC, BST, and 7 p.m. Central European summertime. Mieke, Niels, dankjewel voor het kijken. Als jullie er nog zijn, ik vermoed dat jullie er wel nog zijn. Dankjewel voor het kijken. So I have some Dutch people as well that are watching me on big TV as well, so that's a nice thing to know as well.